Okay, hello everyone. It's Tuesday again and one more week into this little baby's life at my place. So let's go and take a look at the seedlings. And I was thinking the epidendrum popax and that Gomez and radicans might stay off from now on from the updates. If you wish to see them as well, I can go and get the video or take the video of those two in the paludarium. But yeah, so let's start with the bigger ones, the bigger siblings. So this was the Laelia tenebrosa, or it's actually nowadays I think Cattleya. You never know. Okay. And yeah, growing as usual. It's really difficult for me because I don't watch these videos now before and after. I might start taking pictures of these, like still pictures or something at some point. Might do that. I have to think about it. But yeah, I assume this has been growing. It hasn't done anything else. So yeah, looking like that. The roots are looking okay. I'm just waiting this to actually finish off this and then grow new roots at some point and maybe think about repotting it. But for the time being, it can stay here. Okay, let's take the next one. You're in frame, I guess. Yeah. So this is that Laelia or Cattleya purpurata, variety Roseliana and Rosea concolor. So this one is pushing out that new growth quite nicely, and that hasn't been moving that much, but and I don't think this root is in that good condition because there is some mold in there, so it might be that this is dying back. I think I didn't give yesterday a drink to this one. So as you can see, just pushing on, nice plump pseudobulbs, all things looking great. I think this is going to be quite big because the bottom is that much bigger, if you can see that. I'm not sure if you're focused, but if you can see, this part is thicker. The rhizome of the plant, where the rhizome meets the plant pseudobulb, is thicker. So that's how I tell that there might be coming like a bigger pseudobulb next. But yeah, doing fine, growing. And then some sad news. Well, not that bad, but yeah, I happen to have oops. Okay, so now you're focused. So this is the Cattletonia, which is crossed with Cattletonia redrum and Cattleya arizona. And I managed to break the tip of the leaf, but because I do it quite often, so if it's not that badly damaged, I don't dare to actually touch it more. I just let it be there and dye itself back later on so that I won't damage it even further. It might, I think, yeah, with Oncidium I have done, so I'm hoping that it's only the tip of the leaf which has damage, has some damage, and that it's still going to be growing from the bottom. So let's hope. It looks like it's thickening, but honestly, I don't know that well how the Cattleyas are forming their what's it called, cell structure. So if you know, please let me know. I'm hoping this would, at least if it's not like growing the whole leaf and suitable thing, at least if it would do like new roots and some new growth underneath there, some other eye move or something else. But yeah, be careful with these ones. They are really brittle apparently. But this is plumping up, looking good. Just gave it water yesterday. And next one. And here we have the Stanhopeia oculata, oculata actually. And my pronunciation is going to be like this. Ha. It just feels much more natural to pronounce that way. So bear with me, you can see and read yourself if you pronounce it this some other way. So the pseudobulb is, yeah, growing. There is some sort of like coloration, pigment problems or issues on the tip of the leaf. Might be because I gave it water yesterday, and I think it had been too dry for 1.5 day or something like similar. And what are you using? Don't know what's that thing, but it's some sort of like black ball on it. I need to actually check this more closely after I have gone through all of this. But yeah, doing what the Stanhopeias do, just chill. And can you actually see this? Is this a bit too close? Hold on a sec. Okay. Well, it got leaves. I'll show you just. So they are quite tall already. So this is the Brassia Cenerex, and I assume Brassias love drinking water, so I'm trying to keep this quite moist. It's still pushing out the pseudobulb. I can see some sort of bulging down there, so I'm assuming it's also like extra bulging. I can actually feel it. So it's also making a new growth. So the eye is moving there. At least I assume that's the situation in here. So yeah, just growing. Nothing special anywhere else. That eye hasn't moved, so I don't know what's its plan or something, but yeah. That's the situation currently. The pseudobulb is coming on quite nicely. And then let's take this one. Hello there. So yeah, I think I can bring you down a bit. So here you have Vanda tricolor, which way you want to pronounce it, a variety suavis, and yeah, gave it drink yesterday. It's still looking the same. I cannot actually tell any difference. I think I used this measurement thing here. I guess it's the same still. Yeah, 4 centimeters. Was it that high? Not sure. Honestly, I really should, but it's really awkward to look your own videos later on, and yeah, I think I'll next time, if I have more time, I'll just take the still photos. Now I want to be a bit more lazy. Okay. And then we get to the second to last, and this is Angraecum leonis. So first Angraecum I have got a little bit of drink yesterday. As you can see, doing the similar thing as before. Okay, I need to bring it up to be able to sew. Sorry about the shake. Almost 2 inches. And 4.5 centimeters. I have that sort of feeling that it might have actually grown, this middle leaf. Don't know that certain, but at least it feels like that to me. Sorry about the clinging sound. The next one, I gave this water like 2 days ago, and it really feels dry again, and I'm really happy that it's that. Yeah, so this is the Dendrobium nobile virginale. So I'm really happy that it's so vigorous and likes to drink, and you're not that well focused. Now you can see it completely. So I need to go and give it water again. I'm still waiting to actually get this new growth, which I can actually now see. There is an eye moving, if you can see that. I'm really not sure if you can actually see. I'll put my finger over there. So, I think there was the second one. Well, at least there is actually, I can see new roots. So if this is starting to actually grow new roots, I am going to jump on it, because I really want to have a bigger pot for this with some sphagnum to be able to actually hydrate it as much as it needs. I think I need to like hydrate it every day now. So it's growing like crazy. I'm not actually giving it the winter rest. I don't think it needs that, because it's so small baby, and it seems to be wanting to grow, so I'll just let it grow. I'm hoping it's not going to start doing any cakey things, because that's one of the things that I'm really scared of with the dendrobiums. I don't want to have cakeys. I want to have places for the blooms. So yeah, if you know anything about the dendrobiums, and is it okay to push it on through the winter if it's in warm and under artificial light. So yeah, my room temperature, it fluctuates. It's 25 degrees Celsius, and during nighttime it drops like 2 to 3 Celsius, so it's like 21, 22 maybe. And yeah, so but yeah, let's go and get the babies. I think I saw some root action there. So I'll go to the newborn section and let's see what we have. Just a second. Okay, recording. Yes. It's a bit crowded here since I needed to put my sundew baby somewhere. So they are roomies now. So let's take these ones out carefully. It's a bit of a issue here. So are the sundews okay? Could be a bit lower in the pot. All right. So now we have them, yeah, the actual things here. So we have a lot of things happening. I think Cattleya deckeri seems to be really vigorous. I haven't got any like knowledge. I'm going to Google later on, but yeah, the deckeri seems to be like pushing like nobody's business. So there is one new pseudobulb, second new pushing on. It's like crazy. Cannot see yet any. No roots there, but it's still wet from the bottom. And I don't push them too low so that they can just about to be on top of the media. So that's my idea of potting up Cattleya seedlings, so I won't get rot. I think I had like 2 Oncidiums, or those, whichever was the name. I'll check it for you before I show them. So yeah, some of them rotted because of that. And as you can see, that pseudobulb is like meaning business. It's here. It has decided to actually get some color. Check that root. I've never seen that sort of root on seedling. Well, I haven't been watching that many seedlings, but yeah, that root is like crazy. This is really crazy. But yeah, I don't know what's up with this one. I hope it's going to be okay. I cannot even lift it. I think it's like attached itself somewhere. If I start yanking it, I don't want to yank it more. But yeah, still going strong, still have those things. Growing that new root and just doing it what it does. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at those roots. Amazing. Just pure awesomeness. Look, there's the second one also. So yeah, no new pseudobulb. That doesn't bother me. It's as long as they are growing, doing something, I'm happy, because they are happy. And the next one is Ring Catlianthe Pamilafini crossed with Sagaric wax. So I think we have some root actions here too. You can see that tip. This one, I'm really not sure, is it doing anything? This one seems to be doing anything to me. This is really like, you can see it's completely jammed itself into this. This isn't, I think this was the one which actually was falling off. So it's trying to establish itself. So let's see. And then the next one. Okay, and that little, look at that little one. Honestly, how can it still be alive? Oh yeah, it's like, this is attached, this is not. And I can see some new leaves there. And I think there is something coming between there and there. So I'm not sure what this is going to be doing, but yeah, alive and kicking, and water is okay. Don't need to water them now. Okay, what are you guys doing? Well, it seems that this is like settled here. I don't know what's that thing on there. It's like a smaller pseudobulb. A bit tucked away under. I don't like it to be that low, so I took it off. Just a nudge. I don't want to be like tampering too much, so they can stay now. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you which one this was. This was the last Cattleya. So this was the intermedia variety semi-alba cerulean. And this had that funny problem with the leaves. I don't want to be like trying to force them or anything. So here I have 2 growths, and I just janked this out. Well, anyway, it was way too low for some odd reason. Yeah, that's like, there's like 2 new pseudobulbs. Don't know, was there already? And water level is fine. And again, cannot see anything growing from here. Well, maybe new root there, but I'm not sure if you can actually see it. But yeah, there's something. Yeah. Oh, and I think this is a new leaf in the middle. And then the next one, oh gosh, these are really deep. Well, now I have yanked them out. So yeah, well, this is second week for these ones, so I'm not waiting them to have some sort of like great new things going on. So let's see. And the last one, last of the intermedia, or intermedia. And yeah, really funny with that. Again, as you can see, the leaf is like somehow like jammed. I can't see anything new, but yeah, it's, again, this is 1 week after everyone else, so it's not like on the same bar or par. I think it's par. So let's get this back. I think I'll do this off camera because you don't need to see this. So I'll finish this off and go and check my Oncidium Alliance plants. Just a second. Okay, and then the last patch. So this one, as you can see, some of them have been too low in the media, so be careful with that one. But this was really difficult to actually put them into the media, so it wasn't quite as big surprise that I would actually lose some of these because these were so small. I would say they could have a drink now. Yeah. So it's really difficult. So this is the reason why it would be easier if these were not so small, and you could actually know when to, how deep they can actually go inside of the media. But I just thought to give them a good, well, let them have the chance to actually try and grow as well. I think I'll just bottom water this one, so they won't be like getting any water left on their crown or anything like that, so lessen the risk of getting anything. On this one, as you can see, I'm still struggling a bit with the watering. I totally have forgotten that these are not in that moist environment as the others are, and that's why some of them looks to be a bit more in need of some water. This one decided to jump off. Please go back. Okay, so at least there is the new root growth. Yeah, you can see that. And this one has decided to hug that one. And I think it's one big plant, yeah, this one. So these 2 big plants are pushing out new roots and trying to stabilize them. But yeah, I think I have to water these like in 5 days time or something. So today I'm going to water them again and keep on watering. I know I said last time that I need to water them more often, but then I moved it into another location and I needed to see. And to be honest, yesterday I was having some issues, so I didn't have time to actually check this. So we go what we have. And this one, I cannot say if it has grown anything. There is some sort of like odd bulging thing which looked like suitable, but this already had it. But it's interesting to see that they do have some sort of pseudobulbous. I'm not sure if you are able to actually see that. But yeah, there is like this bulging, so it shows that they could have that sort of thing. Yeah, nothing special in here. And then we go to this one. So, gosh, I forgot to check it. I'll try to insert it when I'm editing this one. But yeah, Oncidium, cebolletta. So otherwise, I'll put the name somewhere on the video, the window. How do you call it? Oh gosh, I'm starting to get tired. And you can actually, or I'll put it down there so you can actually check it. And this one has also this suitable thing. And yeah, I don't know, I think they could use a little bit more water. They are not looking that good. I did move them closer to the light source, so yeah, I really need to like work more on this and be more vigilant, and I might actually try one of them in the paludarium, but then I have to reorganize it a little bit, so I really need to think about this. But yeah, for the time being they are still close to the proximity to the light, and I'll try to end up the like the circle, or yeah, anyway. When I'm watering, I'll try to shorten the period between those. I'll see if I edit that part of but yeah, so this was this, and I guess you'll see them on Thursday, hopefully, if nothing comes up. But it was really nice talking with you again, and thank you for your comments. And I really appreciate few of you who have been commenting. Of course, some of you who don't want to comment, it's okay, don't worry. I'm not saying this because of that. But yeah, bye.